And then the rest of the islands really don't matter. If I do put them on garrison over here, they'll go and auto-pick this up. Naval battle. What do we got? We sank another American carrier, the Kaga. This is a carrier 2. Bunch of destroyers. Heavy cruiser as well. Glorious. And then we are sinking some convoys. Alright. My destroyers still haven't landed over here yet. Nope. Where are they? They still at sea somewhere? Giant destroyer fleet? Is that you? Oh no, you're a dock. So, I'm going to give you a really good admiral. And your job is to be on patrol duty. Okay. I'm going to put you back on normal behavior, auto repair, but I'm going to make sure... Oh, you don't have the reach! Oh, destroyers don't have the reach. That makes sense. Why don't you babysit around here and make sure our convoys aren't getting hit? Then. Oops. I'll tell you what, I'm going to split you in half. Set this guy to do convoy escort around us. And you still got repair behaviors and everything good. And then the other one, which is you, we'll do that while still being on normal auto repair and everything. Free dockyards. Okay, so how many convoys in total? All right, so we have built a bunch of convoys. That's good to see. So what's the range on a light cruiser then? How do I see their stats? Oh, hold on. Cancel. If I mouse over, I can see it. So our destroyers have a range of 2250. Our light cruisers have a range of 2200. Oh, that's not better. Maybe I can boost the range. 2900. Can I redesign the destroyers to have more range? No, just more speed. Okay, yeah, I see your Hawaii things. Good point. We still have naval dominance over there, so that's at least that. We should build another Yamato. Just because. Just because we'll build another Yamato. Woo, 15 more American subs are down. What about the rest of these guys? Yeah, like it's just that attack squad. And over here, these guys are part of some garrison of some kind. I think they're just garrisoning one island right now. So I'm going to tell them to continue to garrison whatever that is. That might be Midway. And then garrison Hawaii. There we go. That should keep some people around. We should also get some planes over here, maybe. What's the flight area? That's actually pretty good. It's a bit of a waste to use the naval bomber variant, but that's okay. We'll go and set up a wing of 100 naval bombers over here. And then we'll have to wait till they're deployed before we give them a mission. Which annoys me, but it is one of the other things I did talk to Paradox about, and they might change, which would be nice. Alright. Naval invasion over here is... I don't know if it's still counting this one. Or if they actually are invading again. No idea. Keep sinking the British, or the American Navy. Oh, they've got some people over there, too. Probably aircraft carriers, unless that's one of mine. I'm not sure. That might be people who retreated from the last battle. There we go. That's good. So right now, am I still making political power? I still am. Wow. Stage a coup over here. You don't need a whole lot of equipment. I didn't realize I've been working on Afghanistan for so long. All right, so you guys... Right, I remember now. These guys were going to be the frontline ones. So you were up there, and you are going to be doing a fallback line from here. Might have to stick some guys in Kuwait. To here. Go, be defensive-y. Okay, good. Marines are complaining about... How do you not have enough supplies over here? I'm actually quite surprised. No, I didn't want to take everyone. God damn it. Fine. Do that. And then you are going to come over here. Through there. And you are going to go there. And actually, you are going to finish your move by doing that. Alright, good enough. We still have convoys for now. That's great to see. This Marine group is actually still assembling, technically. You're spreading out and doing that, which is fine. You have taken this, which is great. We'll go and bop that for a second, then I'll come back to you in a minute. And we've taken Alaska! So, Canadian Invasion Force. Cancel your orders, which was a garrison. You are going to set up a front line over here. And an offensive line that goes... I'm not going to go all the way to the American border quite yet. Taking the north's not that valuable, but I think that's going to be a pretty fun front line to work. These Marines here, I don't know how at risk that foothold is. I might leave them for now. Well, what I'll do is I'll plan a naval invasion. Let me make sure you've got no orders. I will plan a naval invasion with you from here to here. But I won't actually execute it yet. Good, 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 good. Enemy will want to pick up the rest of the land over here, but there's probably... Oh, there are actually a decent number of factories up here. Which we would like to steal. Well, that's what these guys can do. We can have a couple of them maybe added to a different offensive line that goes west. Like that. And there we go. So 2 divisions going west and 13 divisions going east. And as soon as you guys get there, you can start executing the plan because I don't think you're going to be fighting anything right away. All right. Foothold Alaska established. Still have to consider doing the Soviets at some point, but obviously, bopping America, that's going to be great. What are you going to do with all the maple syrup? That's a great idea. That's an excellent question. I think we're going to have to invent something. You know, fish is a very big thing in the Japanese diet, and maple glazed, like, salmon and stuff like that, really good. Really good. Planes and reserves, not telling me anything about planes that don't have missions yet. So that's good. We still have a ridiculous amount of troops there. Low supplies over here still. Yeah, it's affecting their movement rate. How? I guess this is really crappy base. Wait, what's the... I don't understand why there's 2 support zones being shown here. Oh, do we not have the naval base? Hold on. Oh, because it's broken. It's broken. That's why. Okay, that explains a lot. What is this? Solomon Islands. Okay. So presumably that's one of the new ones we just got. Yeah, bump that up to the... that's infrastructure. There we go. Solomon Islands Naval Base was at 0. It's only got 2 ranks and they're both damaged. Okay. Good. Sink some more American stuff. Sinking American convoys. I mean, America's got access to a lot of resources internally, but they do ship it out. It's less about draining America at this point and more about draining their allies. Excellent. Lots of damage. And this air wing here is going to be doing naval bombardment and protecting the Hawaiian Ridge here. And we do have plenty of supply. Good. So we've got lots of people defending that on garrison duty. And that includes over here, because there's not a naval base. So we've got our naval base well defended. plus the air stuff, which is going to be good. And we do have pretty good naval dominance. Dominance? Yes, dominance. And these Marines are still preparing. And these Marines are still spreading out well, and that's going to be great. And Team Green, you've gone and bopped all that, which is great. So what are we going to do with Team Green? What is this? Nationalist Spain? Really? Tahiti? Is that a thing? I don't know geography, so... that's Vichy, France. So we do have some more territory to bop over there, so... You guys have nothing going on. Great. You're going to assemble at this naval base, and then go and bop that over there. Hit enter and execute at will. Team Teal. Yeah, right. And they're holding out until people actually land here, so we don't lose the toehold. And then they'll go and do that. Oh, there we go. We killed a sub to some planes. I think it said that we lost that battle, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that counts as a win. Well defending over here. They're still saying there's a naval invasion coming. So maybe we heard word that someone's planning one? I don't know. Not sure. But we've got, you know, I think we're well defended here at this point. What are the Soviets up to? Anti-capitalist dogma. That's okay. It's not anti-fascist. Ooh, next level decryption tech. Very nice. I should probably grab the encryption tech because it still messes with the AI and how they declare war or fight wars against me. So that's nice. I mean, most people are going to be finishing their trees at this point. Befriending Turkey. Actually, I approve of that very much. Very, very much. So who else was I influencing here? We're staging a coup in Afghanistan. United States, Brazil, Peru. Yeah, so a lot of those are going to take a while. Still naval invasion of Iran, but nothing is happening. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Did any of our troops land in over here yet? No, but they are landing. They might be a little shy on supply, which actually, I need to get this naval base probably maxed out over here. And get that to the top of the queue. Because we're going to need a lot of supply coming in here. I don't know if the infrastructure will be needed. Probably not as much. You don't need that much naval base either, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, we've got a bunch of people who are not in an army yet. Including mountaineers, which is going to be really handy. They're going to be wickedly oversupply. But, add that in there. Okay, this Marine group can go ahead with their invasion over here. Because my fleet, or my troops are landing over here now, so they're going to be okay. We're still building lots of convoys, which is good, because we're definitely going to need a lot to ship goods over to North America. That's good. Iran is still free of invasion, despite what the game tells me, so that's excellent. Oh! I'll have to take care of that in a second. Everything still looks good over here. Bunch of little naval battles. There's Team Purple here. With no commands. Take care of that. So they can't retake it. I can invite someone to the faction! The new Afghan Empire! Oh! I think the coup didn't go off. I think they just flipped on their own. Boom! Welcome to the party. Did we just sink 5 goddamn battleships? 5 American battleships. Plus 13 screening elements. For a loss of 5 destroyers. And 2 planes. Ha! Ha ha! Japan is strong. Oh, we lost some a convoy over here. Really? We do have convoy protection over here, but apparently we still lost some. So there's a little bit more sub-activity going near mainland Japan. I don't know if radar would help us detect that. But that being said, it's probably a good idea, if we haven't already, to max out our radars here instead, in case we start getting subjected to tactical bombing. What are you giving your pilots? That new maple syrup covered salmon. It's very good. God, I'm getting hungry. Alright, pan up, pan up, pan up. Oh, the naval invasion's still ongoing. And you guys, I did tell you to execute, right? So you should be starting. So yeah, we need like a sprint down the coast here, guys. Go, go, go. That attrition, no. It's actually going to be really bad. What we'll probably do is, once we get another beachhead somewhere, we will split that attack into a few different groups. Good. I'll be fine. Sure, you can send me some more things. That's okay. Historic AI is turned off. So why things have gone quite a bit different. Oh, shit! So that's what the US has been up to. I mean, that's Axis stuff. But it still affects me. Because we need the Axis to stay in the war. Alright, these are my Marines on the way to... Wait, really? I don't think that's what we want our Marines to do. I'm pretty sure this would result in death. I'm surprised it's even letting us do this, because we don't have any intel over here. But I guess it counts this as the invasion. Okay, abandon Plan Panama. Abandon Plan Panama. New naval invasion. From here. Vancouver Island has no ports. Huh. To here. And keep focusing on Canada. Alright, good job over here. Kill more convoys, great. Yeah, I don't know if we can afford to just move infinity people in here. It's going to be the attrition in Canada that's going to be the worst. But once we grab here, we'll probably move some people over here. Aw, but I like Plan Panama. I guess they could have declared war on one of their neighbors, like... No, none of these guys have actual ports on the west coast. I guess the best we could do is Nicaragua? Actually, that might not be a terrible idea. Now, if I declare Nicaragua, they'll probably join the Allies. Or Mexico, even. You know what would be nice? A coup in Mexico. Let's get back to you there, buddy. Now, one of the things, too, is while we have a port here, which actually I will go, and again, this might be total overkill, but I'm going to go and, like, build a giant naval base over here. And actually, I don't know if we need this. Do we need the dockyards to repair? No. Naval base is where you repair, right? Repair services, yeah. So it's supply, it's repair, it's all those things. End up there. I'm going to want that up here. That way we can actually run ships over here. Now, we have convoy raiding. Japanese fleet with patrols of these destroyers. Okay, so I'm going to drop out of there and add patrol of the northwest coast. Protect some of our convoys that might be coming through there. And an airbase. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Brilliant, I say. Because then we can have air control over here, too. Airbase. Max size. And some radar as well. We should have enough factories to be building all this at the same time. And be able to cut that on the supply in Alaska. We're not going to need that many of the naval bases later on. So I'm going to take, like... I'm going to take these guys and move them to a separate army. And for now, I'm just going to tell you to halt everything you're doing and garrison the area over here instead. We can spread out some of our supply load. Yeah, we'll use a good general. And then once we got a toehold, we'll move them onto the mainland. That'll cut back on some of the attrition issues over here. Now, we're still moving plenty of troops over there. Let's take a look at some of the possible naval invasion sites. Everything looks good right now. That does make me sad, but, you know, it's someone else's problem. Ish. I mean, if we can take mainland USA... I mean, that's gotta be it, right? It's a good thing we're still got 2 full production lines of freaking convoys. We do need a little bit more oil. Can we get any from anyone? German Reich, maybe? It'll be interesting to see if the deliveries actually come through. Everything else is actually okay. If we take over the US, then we'll get lots of oil. Unfilled... Oh, we're not getting our oil from the Soviets. I can cancel all these. Are you embargoing me or something? Did you change your laws? Free trade. How come I can't get oil from the Soviet Union? They're literally not in the list. I mean, it's not filtered. Well, we can try to get some from Venezuela. I suspect a lot of our convoys will actually get sunk in that case. In Mexico, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. So you guys, actually, I'm going to cancel what you thought your order was. Your order is actually to set up a front line here. And you Marines are going to slowly make a push down this way. Actually, just hold this for now. That's going to be fine. And we'll get back to you. We still have a Marine invasion coming of Vancouver. Or do we? Did our Marines get sunk or killed or something? Or they're not... Okay, I think it's because of the way the mission got canceled. You guys are fine. Yeah, you guys are totally fine. Start from here. Go there. Enter. Go. What's Team Purple doing? Right, they just took this, so now your mission will be to do this into take more of these British ports over here. And go when you can. No naval invasions that I know of, including that's been pushed back properly, which is good. Whew! Well, I think we're going to have to stop here. We've been playing Hearts of Iron for 3 hours. Good things are happening. We've got a toehold in Canada, and that is just going to continue to grow, which feels great. These guys, they're not being particularly active because I think they're mostly waiting for more of their dudes. Although I did tell you to start moving. Like, it's forced movement. It's just slow. I think the low infrastructure... There's an airfield up there? I think it's the low infrastructure combined with the mountains and the weather. It's not winter, at least, but it's still not great. I'm going to try to charge through there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to be playing some multiplayer Heroes of the Storm with subscribers. I'm going to email people out immediately. If you guys were just here for the program tutorials and or Hearts of Iron 4, I appreciate you coming out, and that's groovy. But hopefully you stick around for the multiplayer. We have a good time. It's a goofy time. I'll drink this beer, which I brought down on the previous break and haven't really touched. And we're going to just play around and have a nice, casual, fun game. It's going to be a hoot. If you need to know on Battle.net, we're going to be on the Americas server, North America server, whatever it's called. And I will see you there. So, 2-minute break. I'm going to get the emails out to subscribers. If for some reason we don't fill up the game with subscribers, then I'll open it up to absolutely everyone. See you in a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching Hearts of Iron, and we'll be right back.